It was fluoridated by way of a popular vote. But what took place in 1972, misnamed a referendum, was anything but. This slide shows the related powers of initiative, referendum, and recall available to the citizens of a Texas home rule city like Austin. Recall is self-explanatory. Initiative and referendum are similar and often used interchangeably, but all three start the same way with a grassroots signature gathering drive involving a great deal of hard work and expense. None of that occurred with the so-called referendum of 1972, which was actually a non-binding poll. Austinites never sought it. It was entirely the idea of City Council, who simply tacked it illegally on top of an already scheduled city bond election ballot. Why do such a thing? Because it provided cover to hide behind. If it could be made to appear that the public demanded fluoride, council members could vote against conscience and good judgment without censure, while appeasing the powerful outside interests that were pressuring them. Mayor Roy Butler, in particular, found it hard to support a measure he knew carried both health risks and denied individuals' right to informed consent. He expressed his reservations in the summer of 1971, but he was also a politician. Over the next year, Austin's fluoride opponents, including several eminent doctors, faced a slick, well-organized pro-fluoride campaign substantially funded, though they didn't realize it, by the Kellogg and Rockefeller Foundations. In the end, big money interests won out. On September 9, 1972, a poorly informed public voted 57 to 43 to accept fluoridation in a poll. 2 days later, at a special called City Council meeting, the 5 members present, including Mayor Butler, unanimously voted to accept the results of the false referendum. In other words, the council voted and had the last say. We can contrast that with the real deal. The 10-1 redistricting referendum called Proposition 3 on the ballot, which passed on November 6, 2012. Did you, the council, get to vote further on your next meeting? No. An authentic referendum is final. It was the City Council that instituted the ill-advised policy of water fluoridation. It's perfectly appropriate for the council to rescind it. What's not appropriate is to try to disguise a politically motivated decision as the will of the people.
Topic is trailer group.
Namesake of